great players, man. Them coming in, like us helping them out, soaking up all the knowledge and stuff like that, man. Them guys gonna be players, so I'm excited for them.
Jaylon, Smoke Bowie transferred from A&M to Georgia. What was your impressions of him? Being a teammate with him in terms of what you saw on the practice field.
Oh yeah, man. That was like my little brother and my roommate during our games, like when we would go to games and stuff. So like just being in the room with him, nights before the game, me and him going over film, the playbook and things like that. That's like my little bro. So I'm excited for him and his future, man. I hope the best for him at Georgia.
What's his skill set?
Oh man, he's an athlete, man. He's an athlete. Like when it comes to like everybody being athletes, like Smoke, it's like he just has it. Like natural born, God given. So man, his work ethic, man, I'm proud of him. I can't wait to see what he does at Georgia.
Thank you.
No sir, not yet.
Do you have something planned for this week?
No sir.
Have you by chance met with the Texans?
I wanna say yes.
Do you know if it was formal or informal?
It was informal.
Jaylon, from the boundary to the field, played both. Do you feel like you had a preference, or what maybe did you notice about the difference?
To the boundary, most of the time that's where the ball is going. To the field, it's definitely reading more keys. Like I said, being in the defense, like with Elko and Coach Durkin, a lot of like man or it could go zone, just reading the keys of the offense based on formation, alignment, what personnel it is. So that's definitely be the difference in that. But I love playing on both sides. I did them both. Yeah.
Do you feel like your physicality shows up more in one place than the other?
Not necessarily. I feel like both field and boundary, the physicality is going to show up every time. That's just me and my style of the game. So I'm going to play that way to the end of time. So.
Jaylon, when you were at Cibolo, didn't you start off at safety?
I did corner and safety.
When you look at the game and how it's slowly developing to where you get bigger, larger receivers on the outside, do you feel like having the speed of what you were looking for on the position gives you an advantage?
Oh yes, sir, most definitely. I feel like I definitely trust my speed. I feel like I'm a fast guy, and definitely got to have that attribute playing to the outside.
Do you like playing corner or safety?
I can do both. I can do both, and I like both. So.
Have any teams talked to you about potentially transitioning over to safety at the next level?
They asked me about it, and I told them like, man, you put me anywhere you want to, man. I'm gonna go out there and do it to 100% of my ability. So.
Jaylon, I know you mentioned Antonio Johnson earlier. Can you give us a scouting report on him?
Hold on, can you repeat that one more time?
Can you give us a scouting report on Antonio Johnson that we talked to earlier?
Oh man, you talk about a guy on the field, a brother, someone that like he has your back no matter what. He's gonna do his job. He's gonna go 100%. He's that guy. I mean, you could put Tone anywhere in that secondary. He's gonna make plays, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's my brother for life. And if I had to do a scouting report on him, I give him an A+, man. I mean, when you talk about a guy on the field, that's Antonio Johnson.
Jaylon, could you talk a little bit more about your relationship with Donovan Wilson and kind of how that's developed and how he's helped you through this process?
So I don't personally know Dono, just heard like stories about him coming in. Of course, like growing up, coming out of high school and stuff like that, I went to games to watch Dono play, and just seeing him on the field, man, that like you talk about a guy like, man, Donovan Wilson is that, and I knew him coming to the league. I knew he was going to be a problem, and he's showing that. So.
Do you have tendencies like Dono? Do you maybe pattern your game after him a little bit?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Just the way you come into a game with that emotion for it. You know what I'm saying? Like playing with like passion, like the true of passion. Yeah, man. Like Dono has that, and when I see him, I was like, oh yeah. Like, you got to bring that juice, man, to play here at Texas A&M. So, Dono definitely, I feel like he's one of the guys that set that standard for Texas A&M.
Jaylon, you went up against a multiple number of running backs in the SEC, but one of the best actually lived in College Station, Devon A. Just a quick little scouting report on him and what he brings to the next level.
Oh, man, you talk about speed. Man, like, I feel like A-Chain, he's probably, I got to say, he's the fastest guy here. You know, you talk about a guy that did both track and football during his college career, being a dual sport athlete. I mean, I give him an A+, man. You know, Vaughn is somebody that he comes every day. He works, man. He knows he's going to get a lot of carries during the game. He goes out there and he does it, man.
You think he can break the 40-time record?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Jay, did you meet with the Steelers, and what do you think of their defense?
Oh man, I think highly of them. I think what Terrell Austin's doing in Pittsburgh, man. I think he's doing an excellent job, man. Just seeing like guys like Mika and them flying around. You got T.J. Watt, Hayward, and things like that, man. I mean, they play aggressive. and very physical. So,
Formal interview.
Good.
yes.
Well done. Thanks.
Appreciate